Jeez. Alright. Back to controller. Alright, good. Yeah, man, that layer of fear game looks really interesting. Looks like it plays with some interesting concepts. So I have so many games I need to check out.
We'll have to use those roof columns to get across and then drop down.
Makes sense to me. One that keeps coming up and that I just recently got. What? Oh. Illusion.
Is clear. Princess?
I can't move. It's
Ho ho ho.
Oh, does it hurt? Let me help you relieve the pain.
Oh, at least this person's talking to us.
I'll stop her.
Yeah, anyway, we'll get. Anyway, that game that keeps coming up is Undertale. I'm not sure if I was gonna. Like, I kind of want to play that just on my own, not on stream, maybe. For at least the first time.
So destructive. Do you break everything you find? Try again. Hurry! Lost in the desert, walking with purpose, yet lost all the same. What guides me?
I thought she was able to save me.
Merchant or assassin?
Do I think I have to go this way? No, no. We don't go this way. That's not the way we go. The Layers of Fear. It looks like it was an early access game. So, yeah, maybe that's totally give it a Tuesday look for sure. I'm not sure how much it is. This doesn't seem correct. Alright, now that we have... was I supposed to go a different way? Yeah, I think I was supposed to climb this and go a different way. Alright. My fault. Okay. Wasn't sure if I had to jump there. I'll be honest with you. I took a chance on the no jump. I don't know why, but I keep feeling like this game's gonna auto jump for me. Is that the mechanic in Sands of Time that I'm just forgetting? It's been so long since I played that game. Just jump in here and then jump again. There we go. We did it. Hey, it's another illusion.
Good, another illusion. I needed the exercise.
Hey, at least we already know how to get this one.
All the time. I'm sorry for your wasted effort. Are you leaving her to her fate? Don't you want to be together in her hour of need? Stay on your stage. Epic. There is no difference, you.
Okay. This part again. Jump and flip. And sliding. And jumping. And climbing. Ta-da! Yup.
That's the thing with life. It's so confusing. You think you know where you are, then everything changes. You crave her, don't you? But all she has in her heart is purpose. She serves her people. She serves Ormaz. She has no space
Again. Jump, please. Thank you. Alright, we did it. Oh, and she's free because it's combat time. Nice. Good hits. Good. Oop. Rather not. Chop. Get in the blue beam. Oh, shit. Stop it. Nice. Nice. All right. Good fight.
Well, it's been entertaining.
Ah, please tell me there's a way to get rid of her permanently.
When we imprison Ahriman for good, or if we enter the palace rooms beyond the Black Gate.
That went pretty well. Oh, yeah. Another land healed. Another bunch of life seeds to grab. Another villain who escapes after first combat.
Can you stand? Oh, never saw myself as appearing on a stage. I'd like to thank you for coming to tonight's special performance of Death of a Concubine.
She's not dead.
I can dream. Thought that's what stages were for.
If you don't dream, you will never be more than you are.
And if you don't wake up, dreaming's all you'll ever do.
Let's go to the next fertile ground.
Deep. Super deep. Erica now has enough light to activate a power. Alright. I thought for sure that was a seat up there. It's the lantern. Alright, let's see what this let's see what the powers we have are. Do we pick one? Use to highlight your chosen destination and then set it. Okay. We did it. Now you have a destination. Okay, that's not what we were doing though. Oh, here we go. Land description. Teleport. Set destination. Alright, well I guess these are... Okay. There we go. Power required? No. Light seeds required 60. You should return to the temple. Ah. Status visited. Can we teleport to the temple? Sweet.
You sure it's a good idea to be this close? Do the corrupted know where we're going?
The corrupted lived here when Ahriman conquered the city, but the fertile grounds weren't here then. The Ura built them to contain Ahriman.
This would be the Ahriman we could hear in the temple? They know where we're going.
We're gonna get all chatty again? I don't understand.
Ahriman's chosen. They sold their souls to him in return for rewards. They will fight for him. They will fight to be free.
Like, why keep making me enter the chat over and over again?
The going rate.
Most who stood against him were killed, or turned into the creatures we've seen. Even some of those who sold themselves into his service just became some of Ahriman's creatures.
Just do all the talking and let me skip it if I want.
They retained some of their free will, some of their soul, and Ahriman gave them powers to fight for his cause.
The corrupted are free.
They are still the person they were. At least, somewhere inside they are. But They are all Ahriman's puppets. Please, let's go back to the temple. We must go back to the temple.
All right, we're at the temple. We've returned to the temple. There we go. Let's get a power here. I don't know what these freaking powers are. I also don't know what all this Steambot business is about.
Can't be.
After what's happened so far today, you think there's anything that can't be?
These plates haven't been lit for generations.
Ooh.
The healings must have had an effect.
Will they keep Ahriman trapped?
No. They gave the Ura their powers. Now that they're active, we can reach the other fertile grounds. If we heal those...
Then he'll be trapped and we can get out of here?
Yes.
What I do like about this protagonist is that he stays on point. Like, everything that happens, he's like, are we done? Is it over? Do we trap him? Can I go? Oh, find my donkey full of gold, please? And it was like, no, not yet. More quests. He's like, ugh, fine.
Which one do we pick?
They each allow us to get to different areas. It depends where we want to go.
Just follow the girl. What can go wrong?
Come down to the city. Have a few laughs.
What have I got myself into? Oh, I wish I hadn't eaten that curry goat.
Ooh, that's a poopy joke. All right, so we see where these things are. All right, so the red are on the left there. The blue are similar on the right. The yellow, I would say, are oh, okay, in the 1 and 3. And that's 2 and 4. Well, I mean, we started on the left. Let's keep that going. Let's get this power. Step. Oh, they're named. Hand, wings, and breath. Let's start with step. Oh, do we have to walk on it, I guess? Walk onto a power plate and press. Okay.
Enter fertile grounds in the Citadel and the Vale.
More tappy tapping.
I'm ready.
We have to use these powers to get up to the fertile grounds?
Yes, they were used to protect them.
You're gonna have to teach me how to use them.
Press and hold Y next to a power plate. Why don't you just put one like on the ground so I can see? Oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, more chatting here. Let's do the chatting first.
The powers were meant to protect the fertile grounds. Why are we meeting Ahriman's friends there?
The lands have been corrupted. Ahriman's followers cannot use the plates. The powers come from Ormaz, the god of light.
Can't this Ormaz stop Ahriman?
No one knows where he is.
Ho ho.
Some god of light sticking us with his problems.
1,000 years ago, after the war here, Ormaz imprisoned Ahriman. He left the Ura to guard the prison.
And?
And he left. No one knows to where. Since then, the Ura lost the powers he gave them. The prison is weakened.
You can't just pray a bit to bring him back?
If Ormaz were here, he would stop this. He's not.
You just said you didn't know if you could stop it.
You have
Get your story straight, sister.
It is not Ormaz who has given
Sword just sticking on the wall there.
See why Ahriman is angry. Trapped for 1,000 years.
It is of his own making. Ormaz and Ahriman are brothers, created to balance the universe. Until Ahriman decided to take it all. The cost was terrible, but eventually Ormaz and the Ura trapped him here in the tree. The world was free of Ahriman. It was supposed to be free forever.
Oh.
All the places to get lost.
Alright. Hit Y on the plate. Ooh, jumping around a whole bunch here. Door? Oh. Think we did it. That was bright.
Please, I did this for you. The task of our people is past. The tree grows weak.
Are those your words? Or Ahriman's?
Where was Ormaz when your mother was taken from us? Where was he in your hour of need? Elika, I am your father. I am your king.
Say, the next time you want to win your daughter back, you could try just giving her a pony. The apocalypse doesn't really cut it. Hey,
More story
We
time.
have one of the powers of Ramaz. We can reach more of the fertile grounds. Let's go to them.
Oh, jeez, more chatting.
Must heal more
These two
life
never shut
before
up.
we return here again. The fertile grounds are what count now. We must get to them. There's nothing here for us.
I'm sure you and your father...
My father betrayed his duty. He's risked Ahriman returning to the world.
Yes, but why do you think he did it?
I don't know.
You must have some
Could
idea
ask
why
him.
your father set Ahriman free.
Communication. It's the key to any relationship.
I refused.
Oh, sure. You won't leave, so he ends the world.
He was convinced the temple was failing, that it was only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time before I die. I'm not hurrying that up.
Don't judge him. You don't know him.
What you said about the temple failing. If the temple's failing, can we even stop Ahriman?
We have to.
We have to.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean we can.
Things have changed. The land has changed. We can stop Ahriman.
I can't help you if you shut me out.
What else do you need to know?
If you couldn't fix the temple before...
Yeah,
why did
seriously.
you now?
You guys are chatting up a storm.
I didn't have these powers before. The land must want me to heal it.
Can I get this magic?
No,
But you didn't have it before.
you can't.
This sword stays pretty sharp.
Alright, let's, Oh, okay, so the places we can go are now highlighted. We could finish this... Oh, we can't teleport there. We're still gonna set this as our destination. Let's finish up this last, bit of zone. And then we'll move into the inner zone. How is your Isaac playing going busy? Yeah. Done anything with Afterbirth yet, or you been sticking with the console version? Supposedly Afterbirth is coming to the console soon, but not the 3DS. I hear, from what I understand, they cannot get it running right on the 3DS. More? Are you
You don't
shitting
act
me?
like a princess.
How do princesses act?
All the money, none of the sense. Don't know which end of a camel eats and which end...
I know which end of a camel does what.
A princess. A real princess.
What about you? Who are you?
There's not a lot to tell.
It's fair.
So, have you...
I'm not saying anything until you share something about you. So, why were you in the desert with a donkey loaded with gold?
I was on my way home.
From where?
Oh, it's not where you've come from. It's where you're going that matters. Your turn to tell me something.
You've still not said where you got the gold.
I found it.
You found it. You're a thief.
I'm an adventurer.
You're a thief.
I reclaim abandoned property. I was a few days from here. I heard rumors of a tomb. A little bit of digging, small amount of hiding, and forget one donkey. I could have loaded 20, 30. Those guards hadn't turned up. Still, I got away with enough to keep life pleasurable for at least a few more years.
You robbed the dead.
A lot easier than robbing the living.
Fair. Fair point.
Why am I being punished? Sure, I took a little gold, but the owner's been dead for 300 years. Not like he was going to do anything with it.
Who's out there waiting for you?
Whole world full of people.
Ah.
Is there no one you've got close to?
Trust yourself and you don't need to.
Trusting your own judgment can get lonely.
You rely on someone else, they'll just let you down.
You haven't let me down.
You haven't known me long enough.
Also fair point.
Tell me about your family.
Don't have a family.
Well, you came from somewhere.
Yes, and I'm going somewhere else. Want to play a game? Come on, it'll be fun.
The world's about to end, and you want to play a game?
Might as well die happy.
What sort of game is this?
Well, I see
Truth or
something,
dare.
and you have to guess what it is.
How can I guess that?
They're playing I Spy right now.
Grass.
No.
Rock.
New?
This is a stupid game.
Want another go?
No. Path.
Ah!
This is impossible.
The game would be easier if we played it by the rules.
There are rules?
Yeah. I tell you the first letter.
Then why didn't you do that?
You didn't give me a chance.
Can we get to the fertile ground?
S.
I can't believe
Are
they're
you still playing that
playing.
game?
S.
Sky.
Hey, you got it. Okay, your turn. Come on, your turn.
For what?
I'm actually enjoying this back and forth a little bit.
Yes. Can we go on?
S.
Sky again?
Now you're getting it.
You picked Sky again?
No, but you're getting a hang of the rules.
Oh, thanks. They're so complex, I was worried they might evade me.
S.
Scar. No. Scarf?
No.
Shrine?
Aha! No.
I give up.
It's too soon to give up.
I give up.
Soulless follower of Ahriman.
I am amazed no one threw you overboard on your sea trips.
G.
Are you
Oh my
still
god, they're
playing?
still going. This is ridiculous.
Gauntlet.
Yes.
You want to make this game harder?
Want to play the game again for forfeits?
No.
You know, I'm starting to see why you love it here. This is a better look for the place. You can actually breathe here. Nothing trying to kill us. Grass under my feet. Quiet. What can you hear? Huh. Nothing. It's great, isn't it?
Alright, it's enough of the dialogue. I agree. Yeah, well, me being a badass at Isaac has everything to do with the severe amount of time I put into that game. Yeah, usually I run from 9 to midnight, so we got like an hour-ish or so left of the stream. Hopefully get some more done. Maybe I'll skip going through all these dialogue things. They're not, they're funny, but you're right, they're not action-packed. And I just have to sit here silently and listen to them. Oh, there we got that jump. Along the right. Get that corruption. But yeah, man. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that Layers of Fear looks interesting. I watched one of the videos, trailer videos they had for it on Steam. Oh, come on. I'm taking all the way back here because I jumped off that wall. Thanks. There we go. We did it. We didn't screw it up. Oop. There we go. Climb around. That sounds encouraging.
This devastation is more than the work of corruption.
Why do I get the feeling if corruption didn't do this, something worse did?
In the last battle with Ahriman, the city was given to the warrior. I think this could be his work.
Where to now?
I think we've learned all we need to learn.
Let me guess. He's standing on the fertile ground?
Yes.
Well, at least it'll be easy to get to him. Or not. Alright, we're going this way, I guess. Up. God, you're just gonna keep blinking at me, aren't you, thing?
This place is coming down!
Not doing a good job. He's even poles and stuff. Doesn't he see our crazy parkour abilities? So part of the reason I wanted to play this game, not only because I didn't actually really play it before, and I remember having a good time with it, but I've always been a fan of the Prince of Persia series. Very much enjoyed the first one, the first Prince of Persia, way back in the 80s? The warrior cannot be harmed with swords or magic. Use the environment to defeat him.
Listen to your honor. Ahriman is not your master. Fight him.
This is not your fight.
Why does everyone want to tell me what to do?
Oh, jeez. Do I just see that, like, push him off the edge? Oh. Bing! Oh, that was easy. Just ring him out. Something tells me that fight isn't over.
That was scary.
So the system I remember playing the first Prince of Persia on, and I believe I have played the, I want to say Super Nintendo and PC version. I think the PC was the original version. The one I enjoyed the most was the Sega CD version. They as far as like level design and gameplay, they're pretty, all those three of those versions are pretty close to identical.
Can you see a way out of here?
I think we can get out that way.
I don't remember his pants doing that, or his coat, or just hang off the edge and get those. Yeah, good.
Thank you.
Holy shit, that was a big 110 more to get to the next power. Alright, game, if you say so. But, yeah, the pros of that game was kind of, you save a princess, it was very tile-based, like platformer, not like Mario platformer, but like you press the direction once, you take one very specific step. I like this cel-shaded stuff. Cel-shaded stuff, yeah. Yeah, total sprite business back in the day, man. But the game also had like a clock. You had an hour to beat it. And after like beating a level, you'd show the princess being held captive in like an hourglass ticking down, and if you yeah, it was a fun game. And let's go down lower so we can also get the other one. There we go. Oh, we did get both. Jeez. It looks like there's one down there. I don't know. I might be seeing stuff. Gonna roof run it? Yeah. So, one of the Prince of Persia Sands of Time was another fantastic game that I greatly enjoyed. One of my favorite parts of it, though, was that you could unlock the original Prince of Persia in the game. Like, there was a secret you could find, and then it unlocked it. You go to the menus, and you know, just the menu of the game, go straight into the original Prince of Persia, which was super cool. I guess we're kind of committed to this path now, even though I don't know where it's taking us. Whoop. Oh, jeez. Alright, kind of messed that up. Ooh, nice. Finished him. Yeah, the time mechanics in that were super cool.
Have any weaknesses?
The writings say he was a king. He asked Ahriman for help, and in return for the king's soul, Ahriman gave him the strength to fight the armies that threatened him.
I said weaknesses.
No mention of weaknesses.
You had to pick this religion. You couldn't have picked one where all the evil creatures were, I don't know, slightly angry sheep.
But I remember the follow-up to Sands of Time. Where are we? We can't even get to this place, can we? Let's see. Oh, we can go this way. Sweet. I can't remember what it was called. Something Warrior? Something like that.
Hang on.
But going back to the original Prince of Persia, there was a couple other games that had mechanics, similar mechanics, like the tile build and the movement mechanics, and I want to say like one was called Another World or something like that, and had like I think I had that for Sega CD2. Jeez, what is up there? Oh god, that's a bad miss. There's a blue tile we can't use. Let's hit this thing up. Gotta collect those seeds. Really? Are we heading all the way over there for one freaking seed? Looks like we are. Maybe it was one I could have gotten and I just missed. So it's my own damn fault. I was actually really tempted to pick up Mad Max to kind of fill that open world item collection itch, if you will. But I was like the boss, or where the boss was. But I heard the #1 complaint about that game was there was too much repetitive stuff, which made it boring. So I was like, oh yeah, let's stream a game that's known for being boring. Sounds like a great idea. But it did make some people's 2015 Game of the Year lists. So I hear it did the open world thing very well, but like their balancing on certain stuff was just off, where you weren't incentivized to do some certain things, but since you didn't do them, they were just like always there on your map, like, hey, come do this, please. And you're like, it's not worth my time. Yeah, let's take me all the way back, please. Thank you very much. I want to jump straight at this wall and climb up it. You didn't climb up it, man. Well, we're going this way. I'm getting that frickin' seed. I'm back up here. Just need to get the right angle. Yep, pulling back up. Mistakes were made. Alright, let's can we teleport to here? We cannot teleport to there, but we can teleport to here. Let's teleport to... Oh, good. It tells you how many seeds are in that location. Thank you. I love games with collectibles, but I hate games with collectibles where they're like, guess how many collectibles you've missed. Like, I just want to know. I want to spend the next 5 years looking for these damn crystals or whatever you're having me chase after. And things that, like, kind of point you in the direction of them are nice as well. Now, I guess we gotta find a tile to get to. Like, these tiles are on, but can we just jump? Nope. Absolutely not. It's like, can we just go around the bend? No, we cannot. Can't even get up to that tile, I don't think. How do we use these frickin' tiles? I mean, at this point we have to. Like, this is the way we chose. Like, this is the next place we can go. Let's set it as our destination.
Where now?
Thank you, helpful beam of light. Oh, things I didn't consider originally. Oh, we got that one. We can just drop down. Oh, good. Did I cheaty teleport myself back to where I wanted to be? Sweet. Let's see if we can get up to this thing. No, we cannot.
Good thing you were there.
Oh, you know what? We might be able to also... Okay, I'm starting to see now. I have a view of the puzzle. Yep, drop it down. Okay with that.
Thank you.
Let's head this way. Over to this vine. A little flip. A little this way. Up on this vine. I think we can scoot on over and grab that pillar. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Nope, this way please. And then straight into here.
This way.
Got them both. Hey, we did it. Magic tile. Alright, let's jump from magic tile to magic tile. Boom. Wow, and even put us where we wanted to be. That was sweet. And not gonna lie, that was a lot of fun. Zipping around all over the place. Again, I was... Text, what do you even mean? I was reading that text, and I don't know what it was about. And that's why I missed that jump.
Another of Ahriman's soldiers.
Quick here. Damn it. Ah, he pushed me off the edge. What a jerk. Oh, god damn it. Oop. Ah, okay, I pushed him off the edge. And that was the end of him. Gave him the big boot. So at least... Yeah, alright, we're on the path we want to be on. Good. Good, good, good. Is that vines? It looks like vines. It was not vines. It's still the right way?
Keep your eyes open.
Why are you so jumpy?
I'm not jumpy. It's just this
Yeah, drink,
quiet,
so.
and then there's too quiet. Ready to face certain death again?
Huh. Alright, we did it. We're into the next zone.
It looks quiet.
Don't say it's quiet. Don't ever say it's quiet.
Can't chit chat when we're on the balance beam
Any
there.
idea where the fertile ground is?
Up there. Shall we try and
This is a
heal it?
cool looking place. Look at all the like windmills and stuff. Oh. Pressed Y a little late. Take two. Hey, Scissor Man, he's back.
I told you, never say it's quiet.
Oh, Jesus. No, you don't. Is he using a guitar? Is that the... Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. Favoring that arm. And then all of a sudden he's gone. Oh, is he using...
We're going?
Yes.
Why do we always have to go towards the bad guys?
Thought he was going to, like, use the power to heal himself. Alright, we'll do one more chat.
Is there another way up there?
Bringing the pain, yep.
No element of surprise then. Good. I like playing fair.
What the heck is he doing? Ah, we're playing Frogger now. I don't know why he decided to wall run it as opposed to go up. There we go. Assume nope, we're good. Let's say I thought it was gonna like pause in our path and then we have to wait for it to go down. But that was not the case. Oh, 2 here. And there we are. Onto the red blasting disc there. Sure, let's give him another chat.
Now what?
Back that way.
Have you guys never heard of stairs?
No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, get back up. Go up this way. Climb. Jump. There we go. Now around again. Jump. Up. And now up again. And we jump. Hello. Oh, can we make it? Yeah, we made it. That's 2. And we're across. There's gotta be ways, like you can time it out so you just zip straight down. There we go, we did it. Aha. And we're off. Woohoo! Yeah, seriously. Where are the stairs?
That's it.
Alright, platforming part's done.
I don't think he's happy to see us.
Alright. Oh, jeez. He spit on my screen. Jerk. Let's get this guy against the wall. Whoa, we failed it. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, that... We're in critical pain now. Whoop. All right, we got the right button that time. Sweet. I think one more, we should be good to go here. Hey, we did it.
too.
Alright, let's heal this fertile ground. Yeah, man, Steam will do that. Or Steam, Twitch. So far, I've watched GDQ go down 3 times. Which is like, at this point, it goes down like once every other day.
Do you want to rest?
Ahriman won't rest.
One of the speedrunners, it was the 2nd year in a row the stream went down during his game. A guy by the name of Miles who runs Metroid Prime. It was poor guy. Really good runner though. It's a good run. All right, now let's go around and grab some orbs. So we can get another power. I feel like... Oh, nope. Different plate over there. Ahaha. Alright. Get those blind orbs a little bit. What's my top time in Isaac? I think it was somewhere around... Whoops. God, I want to say somewhere around like... somewhere between 12 and 13 minutes. When I was doing the speed runs on that. It was... I didn't get it on camera, unfortunately. I just did it while practicing. But I've seen people do at least the Balls of Steel style, speedrun race style. I've seen people do like sub 10, but usually people have a goal of sub 20 or 18, or depending on the rule set. I know with the Judas D6 rule set, people were they're practicing sub 18. I was able to hit that a lot. But I was never able to break the 10-minute barrier. There's so much luck in that game. What? God damn it. No, you don't. I'm tired of this dude's crap. There we go. Oh, you didn't mess me up, man. 99% of the mistakes I make are my fault. And the other 1% is the damn game's fault. We're heading to another place, another time. We don't want to go there because we can't do the things we need to do there. Or can we? I mean, we have to earn enough things. Let's just keep going this way, whatever. I'm wondering, I haven't looked into, like, Balls of Steel. Ooh, that was dumb. I haven't looked into Balls of Steel since Afterbirth was released. I just wanted to focus on getting the 1001%, but I wonder what their plans are, if they have any, for okay. That was interesting. Going forward with Afterbirth races. And I'm wondering how the meta is going to change, because there were a lot of items added and I would not consider most of them, especially the ones that end up in the item room, like starting a run-worthy items. Certainly no magic mushes or cricket's heads, Death's Touch, Mom's Knife. Yeah, those like top tier items. Little Brim even was a top tier in the one Isaac rule set they had.
It's
But
active. We can't do anything here.
Does that mean I have to run around to get another power?
Can we find some more light seeds?
Oh. So yeah, we're just kind of... I see it there. Okay. What about... Can we just, like, bypass it? Ooh, round the bend. Very nice. See if we can just do this whole transition one smooth. Not too bad. Yeah, I guess we can just head up to the next zone here. Unless this corruption, like, literally just stops us. Nope. Oh, come on, I did the roof thing.
We have to keep going.
At least I thought I did the roof thing. Well, the synergies you kind of just find on your own, like the way two items work together. That just kind of happens, like, because you get it. It's too high.
Are you okay?
And you see how they work together, like, and then some of it is just information sites. The Isaac Reddit has a real strong community. You usually find a lot of information there. The wiki is not the most reliable thing, but it has some okay information. Platinum God has some real good item information.
Careful.
Damn it. Come here, you. Get out of here.
Things are there.
But as far as like learning strats and things, I just watched other runners and, you know, check out other racers and find the information I could.
I can't see Armin wanting to build windmills.
He didn't. They were here before him.
And there were a lot of synergies added in Afterbirth that were great. One, most notably being rubber. Oh shit. Being rubber cement with like laser items like technology and brimstone and Mecha Blast. As we learned on the first stream where we had it.
Thought we got these plates working.
We have. The fertile ground's at the top of that windmill, but we'll have to go round the outside of it to get to the plates.
No interruption at all, man. I love talking about games while playing games. This door looks fancy.
I've seen a few security setups in my time. This beats them all.
It's a black gate. It guards the lair of the corrupted. If we want to drive them out, we'll have to get inside.
How do we do that?
Weaken their hold on the land.
Seems fair.
I know there's
More chat.
that meets the eye.
Well, you're just going to have to use your imagination.
They are back on imagination. Thought for sure that was going to be a slide.
Okay, I see where this is going.
Oop. Well, then you can see around corners, sir. This has to be incredibly unnerving if you're like the guy, if you're the person flying around.
Settling down, milling flour for a living.
Really?
Are you kidding? How boring would that be?
Oh, we didn't even need it.
The power
What?
plates are behind those gears up there.
I guess we're rotating.
Cranks and gears, gears and cranks. Isn't there just something we can hit
He's
to make
cranking
it
his
work?
gear.
Why don't you try moving those crates?
Does it need this many controls?
I think one gear turned the millstone. The other must have set how fine the flour was ground.
Is flour relevant right now?
I think the one on the right moves the gears. The other sets their timing.
Okay, let's
Any more milling advice? What do I do to get a fluffy loaf?
Think one step ahead. You have to have the gears in position before you turn them into the final place.
Yeah, otherwise the flour might come out too coarse. I mean, if we get a lumpy loaf, we're doomed, right?
Just turn the crank.
finally done. All right, I'm just turning the crank now. Do we? Are we not hitting A to interact? X to interact? B? There it is, B. All right. This. Aha, I see. So we want this in this position for sure. No, stop it. Let go. Push back. Push back, please. Ah, no, don't let go. Push. Now let go. Alright, now I need to rotate this up. Or at all.
There. The gear moved. This is just going to take a little patience.
Push.
No, you're undoing the work. Oh, I have to do... Is it a circle that I need to
Turn
do?
again.
Nope, too far. Maybe it isn't too far? No, stop going the other way. You guys are dumb. Is that gear moving? I don't even know at this point. Oh. That must be the outside one. And does this move?
Push.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. Yeah, we need to stop it. That moves them both, huh?
Let's turn it.
All right, let go, please. Yeesh. Okay. I thought red meant outside and blue meant inside. Come on. Thanks for teleporting. Jeez. Just pick a direction at this point. Hey, we got one done.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, because it's a small turn. Alright, let go. And the other one was a big turn. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, turn it.
God, this is... Alright, puzzle. Nope, she's gonna teleport again, I bet. But don't... There she is.
Push.
Yeah, that's doing half turns, and this is doing quarter turns. Alright, let go. Alright, so... Yep. Ups, directions. Come on. Teleport real with your magic. There we go.
Give me a hand here.
Alright, change this one now.
Turn it now.
Same way we want to go on the opposite. I think this is gonna work. No, this isn't gonna work. No.
Turn it again.
Wait, go back one. Back one, I say. Wasn't there one with the one on the left doing like half turns? Go!
Let's turn it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Right? Eventually? I think so, yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, we got it. If they would freaking move, I don't care what direction you go. Just
That's it.
done.
Let's get up.
Whew. Christ. We did it. Moving on. Puzzle over.
Watch out.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, we were until I fucked it up.
Thank you.
All right, let's there we go. Thank you for the perspective change. That's not what we wanted to do. Okay. We're just having some fun. We're practicing for Cirque du Soleil. More Frogger. Looks clear. Oh. Aha! I see. Thank you for the scratches to indicate what I was supposed to do. Oh no!
This one's a bit more complicated. You need to
Move the cranks to move the gears? Yeah, I figured.
just be patient. Patience brings rewards.
So as walking into a harem covered in chocolate. Really? They had to make it this complicated?
Look at where each gear is, then balance the number of times they all turn using the other crank. It's not that bad. I think the right crank turns the gears. The one on the left controls the number of times the gears turn.
Just imagine this was a temple. Need to get through the door. What would you do?
You're thinking of gold?
Actually, I was thinking of altered girls, but gold's a good motivation too. This is the same as the floor we did before, but I've got to line all 3 gears up.
Alright, well, I only see one crank. Where are the other cranks? Oh, there's crank number 2. Aha. Okay, so that's got to go... Alright, that one has to go a half. That one's got to go 0. And this one's got to go a half. So, let's see what our options are for turns.
Turn it now.
No, that's not what we wanted to do. Take that back, please. We gotta go to this one. Doot. Teleport again, please. Thank you. Alright, we have half rotation. Middle one is out. All of them going quarter rotations. Quarter rotation, half rotation.
Give me a hand here.
And then we're back to the start of those two doing a half rotation. So, is there any? Okay. So what we want to do is get them all a quarter turn away, I guess. Is that what we're looking at? Quarter turn, half turn, I think. And then quarter turn, quarter turn. I think. Alright, I think this. I think we can do this. Just need to get this turned the right way. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, this one, now that I know how this puzzle works, this is a little easier. Oh, come on.
Okay, I'm ready.
Boom. There we go. All a quarter turn away. Like, if you don't... Yeah, keep turning it. That's what we're looking for. It's like one of those light out puzzles where, like, you just... There's always that one light that stays lit. And you're like... It's impossible. Looks like we got it, I think. Boom. Ah, the music of victory. Whee! Alright, another one down. I think we're just grabbing on here. Alright. Climbing up. That one was way easier now that I know how those puzzles work. We're going into the windmill. Fight Scissor Man.
Something I can hit.
It's like brain hurt. Ooh, shit. Gotcha. Get dumped. Enemies change state. Only X attacks will end this state. Well, apparently we got into that state. Or we got him out of that state. Whoops. We're just always ramming him against a wall. Jerk. Yeah, this is that like... There we go. Yeah, whenever we get up against a wall, it just goes into this, that button mash sequence, so... Shit, that was too far away. Oop. We dodged. Yeah, so we do attack. It pushes him against the wall. Unfortunately, this is like all walls. Yikes. Green. We did it. Jeez. First hit put him into a wall. Oh, he's done again. We hurt his arm again. He is going to have trouble on... He's going to have a bad weekend. That's all I'm saying. Keep hurting his arm like that. No? Alright. Oh, towards the blue, I guess. Let's heal this fertile land by mashing the Y button. Let's just cover this land in our seed of light. Our white light seed. Man, this game is just innuendo on innuendo. Nice.
See, you don't always have to wait for things. You have to make them happen.
Is that so?
Look around you. We could die in the next 5 minutes. Then where would waiting have gotten you? I'd rather die trying than waiting.
Maybe you're right. If you want something, if you really want something, you shouldn't wait.
Yeah?
So, what are we waiting for?
Oh, he thought she wanted the D, but she wants the L. S. Light seed. Please unfreeze. There we go. Let's stick with this. Get this stuff around here. Interesting. Ooh, not quite there. Nope, can't get up there. That's fine. Hope this camera's not making anybody a little vomity. Have a good night, Busy. Thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. And best of luck, man, with that Isaac. You'll get there. Just takes time and practice, and more practice followed by practice. Ooh, there's a lot of business in there. Can we get in there? Oh, apparently there was a light seed right there that I didn't see, like, at all. Yeah, let's do this. No, we did this already. We, like, just did this, I think. Well, this is clearly the way in. So let's... Oop. Not enough.
We have to keep going.
Look, Princess, I'm all about keeping going. Maybe this way? No. No, we climbed up this business. That's how we got out. Yeah, jump out there. Not at all the way I wanted you to.
I suppose I should thank Ormaz?
Alright, we'll drop down here. Dink.
Armin doesn't stand a chance.
We're getting close to the next upgrade here.
Every light seed counts.
And I think the only logical choice would be the can we make that? Not even close. The only logical choice would be the one for the other bips in this area, so I guess it'd be like the blue one. So I guess I wonder how many of these seeds are optional. I wonder if if the answer to that question is 0. Adam, man, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, man, it does have a pretty nice, unique art style. You know what? Unique is the wrong word. It does have a nice art style. I appreciate the look of this game. I think the look fits it very well. Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad we fell there because I fucked that up. I don't think we're supposed to be able to wall run on this. Oh, come on. How is that not good? I guess we're just going this way. There's certainly some games where that did like the cell shaded thing, and this was just kind of what we got going on here, and it just didn't come out good. It's the ring. Oh, drop down, please. There we go. But on this game, it works. And it's... I'm enjoying the writing, too, which is surprising, because it's kind of cheesy and cruddy, but... it's still like the snark that we're getting a little bit.
Dark gods. What did I do wrong?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Like, if it's... Why make a game where some super unrealistic things happen look hyper-realistic? Like, doesn't make any sense. I get you there.
Watch for the jump.
Whee! Fling me over. This, and then we jump. There's another enemy, really? Hey, we did it! We stopped an enemy from spawning. Look at us! The shit are we? Okay, we're here. I guess, I mean, I guess we can go over here from... I don't know, how many light seeds are left in this area? Okay, we got like 23... Jesus, there's a bunch over here. We still have 32. I mean, okay, so there's plenty of light seeds around. We just gotta get our hands on them. But I think we've entered. I had already typed that not for some reason, and I'm lifted. Wait. No, exactly. Okay. Whoop, yep, we did it. We're okay. And we're swinging around. And we're swinging around. And we're good. Some more lighted seeds here. Good. Let's get this one next to the slope. Whoops. Alright, got one over here too. Oh, wow. Okay, we've come full circle. We're getting real close. 20 away.
Good job.
I see a bunch around here. I saw another one. How do we get that? Seriously, though, how do we get that? Well, we have to go over here, I think, to even begin to try. No. I have no idea. I honestly have no clue what needs to take place for that. Like, I don't even see anything across. Maybe that blue plate. Maybe that's what needs to take place. Ooh. Hello. I think the jumps in this game are pretty set. Like I think you travel like the distance you need to travel. That's the impression that I'm getting. Yeah, just Spider-Man onto some ceiling. That's cool. Ooh. That is just... You just have black holes in the middle of your... Is it Super Mario Galaxy? Black holes in the center of your maps? Alright. Oh, another enemy. Gotta go fast. We got it. Run, 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 run. Hada! Fuck you. Alright, couple more seeds. We're getting close. We're getting real close. See a couple out there still. Let's head back this way. Because I know I saw a couple over this way. Besides that one. That I will forever hate. As it eludes me. Yeah, right over here. Thanks. Toy didn't jump. Yeah, we got it. Doesn't really matter how. Doesn't matter how we... Oh, I bet I was supposed to... This makes sense now. Nah, who's got... Ain't nobody got time for that. It sounded like there was a seed down here. Okay.
Passing through.
None of this looks like places we should be going. If I am honest. Can we lift up on our... No, you can't. You can just swing. Well, if we're gonna... Nope. Oh, come on. Couldn't make that jump. Make me skitter all the way around the edge. Fine. Alright. Do-do, do-do, and do-do. Not far enough. That's okay. We want to go to the map and just teleport. Let's teleport to where we got, like, zilch seeds. Which would be here. Actually, all these probably have... Actually, we got a fair number there. 5. Let's go here.
I had it under control.
Considering we got... Jeez, we got, like, none here. What the hell are we doing? What the hell were we doing? That's not what we wanted to do. Actually, let's grab this first. Can I just, like, choose not to get the seeds here afterwards? Because that's what it feels like. This was Illusion Lady. Alright, I guess I just didn't run around and get seeds after that. These guys should totally try out for Ninja Warrior. I think they'd make it to the top of Mount Midoriyama. I don't remember the name of the damn mountain. Mount Midori? No, that's that green booze drink. I think it's Midoriyama or something like that. Thank you. Apparently we're still alive. Apparently we're still alive again. Oh, we made it back to a pole. Look at us. Mount Shame. Forgiveness, please. Well, we will do that in a moment, game. This pole is sideways, meant to give us this direction. Make sure I'm not missing any blatant ones. And it does not look like we are. I'm having different, like, I think all this stuff on the ground is snow. Which, I mean, they're in a desert. It's not snow. It just isn't. But I keep getting, like, this, it's snow feeling. Is anybody else? Am I alone in that? Alright, now we head back this way. I say we, let's finish this traversal to get these seeds back this direction, and then we'll teleport to the temple, we'll pick up a new power. Hada! Good stuff. And teleport to the temple. Well, it's the art style is nice, but I mean, it just needs to convey, like, to be fair.
From me what you will, you shall have no more. No, I have lost her.
Father,
Lost, gone from us.
I'm here.
Ooh, got a little
Stop this.
evil on your
If
face.
you come, if you help us heal the land,
Here we go again.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks.
I meant you! Don't hurt him!
He's trying to kill me.
Whoa!
Come on!
Yeah, you press Y for attacks, and she's just like, ain't having any part of it. Whoa! Oh, there's the headbutts again. Just headbutting your dad. Oh, she gets in there a little bit. Come on, girl. Use that magic.
We don't know what he'll do.
What more can he do?
Apparently a lot. All right, so we want to check the powers. The what are the other two? Yellow. All right, let's do yellow. The wings.
With the power from here, we could access fertile grounds in the Citadel and in the Royal Palace.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Anyway, we finished the point before that story business happened. I mean, if you've seen like snow on sand, like it,
Oh, yeah.
been to a snowy beach. Flying around. Do I control this? Oh, I do a little bit. I mean, they have a similar look. Would you be forgiven for confusing the two in some situations? Why? No, I'm just dodging stuff. I don't actually have any control over where we're going. So yeah, I'm juking left and right here. Up. Down. I like how he's just holding on to her shoulders. And we did it. Yeah, exactly. So that totally happens. I mean, you could have like a tornado or a tornado that could make it snow in the desert. Like the temperatures up high, get super cold for a little bit. It gets freezing in a desert at night. Like sub-zero temps. This is some Assassin's Creed looking stuff, but it is an Ubisoft game, so I guess that's fair.
Just because we
Nah, I'm just gonna blow by that one.
vision of you falling. Armin's trying to,
The visions aren't from Ahriman.
but they don't have to be true. No one can tell you the future. If only I could do
No
those
more.
things without those plates.
Ah,
Think of the places you could break into.
I think the term is tomb raiding.
there you go.
Glamorous reclaiming of the past. Couldn't the Ura have just picked one power and stuck to it?
It reminds us of our humility. No one man was to have that much power. That's what the texts say. Personally, I just think Ormaz knew mankind too well to put too much power in one man's hands.
How will you get your people to return here?
Spread the news? Let them know that Ahriman is held safe? Their duty calls them. Been thinking about that for a long time, and I don't have anyone to answer. Only hope.
You should tell other people about Ahriman. Get some help.
Now who's being naive?
Oh,
Tell people about Ahriman. People are going to want to stop him.
And how many others would come to free him? To seek the gifts he promises?
that's fair.
Us might save this land from a god, but we aren't strong enough to stop men. Not on our own.
Hey, are you okay?
Is this
Why
a
do you think you're
Is this game a metaphor for climate change?
Corruption is eating away at him.
Then that can happen to us?
Not while I have these powers.
You said your father had been acting strangely. Maybe Ahriman got to him before this.
My father is king of the Ura, a follower of Ormaz. He did not sell his soul to Ahriman.
People can do all sorts of things when pushed. We saw your father start all this.
My father's judgment, his thoughts, have been clouded since my mother died. But what he did not do for Ahriman.
Much turmoil in him, I
Ahriman was
sense.
controlling your father. It could be good news. I mean, if he's mad, he's mad. But if Ahriman's using him, then healing these lands, maybe you can bring him back.
Maybe.
Sharp sword and an empty horizon.
Oh, there we go.
Sometimes that's all a man needs. Sometimes.
All right, let's manually save. We'll save over. Yeah, overwrite that. And let's call it a night. So we picked up our second power, which is flying around. The places we can go are now all highlighted for us. We'll zip around and see what we can do to pick up these light seeds that we missed in some of these areas. 304 or 340. So it looks like more than the tradition of more than twice what you picked up already to get to the next one is going to continue. Maybe, I don't know if you have to collect all the light seeds. Yeah, it was double. It was double, wasn't it? Because we had to get to 170 and then we picked up a couple more. Not saying one, yeah. So, 2 powers to go. I've made some good progress on this game, and I'm having a fun time with it. Like I said, I like the art style is very nice. The cell shaded style is appealing to me. Some people don't like it, but the same thing, like some people don't like 8-bit. Some people don't like I don't know, Call of Duty looking games. So there's a little personal preference in there, but I think it's done well. The combat is interesting. It's more about an exploration game, less about the combat, as you can just straight up skip some of them. But that's not a bad thing. There's certainly nothing wrong with a low combat game, as long as the exploration is fun, which this one is very fun. So this is exactly what I was hoping for. Get that scratch that exploration itch. Power. It just tells you the power that's in that zone. Yeah. Okay. When we don't have that power. Aha, it's not colored in like it is over here. All right. So, hope you had a good time tonight. If you did, I encourage you to follow us, if I would go live again. If you're watching this replay on YouTube, I encourage you to subscribe so if when new videos are posted. So find me on Facebook and Twitter right up there. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I hope you enjoy watching the rest of Awesome Games Done Quick. I'm going to bring my stream of that back up and keep watching. Today, I love the blindfolded Mike Tyson's Punch-Out that happened today. That Mega Man X race was super close and a ton of fun. And yeah, just the things today were really great. And there's just more good things to come as we go. The Mario block yesterday with all the Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island race that happened. It was the Mario Maker relay race, essentially blind. Pretty awesome stuff. So yeah, hope you enjoyed checking that out. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But just so you know, even just going over and watching helps them out because they get a donation from Twitch based off their max viewer count. So just watching helps them, and they get the money. I think the ad revenue from the commercials goes to the supporting the Prevent Cancer organization, help prevent cancer. So I've been watching the Games Done Quick for the past 3.5 years. I think the first one, I first heard of them in I want to say Summer Games Done Quick 2012. 2000, yeah, I think that was the first one that I caught, or maybe it was 2013. I don't remember. But anyway, yeah. So I hope you had as good a time tonight as I did, and we'll pick up this game next week, and I hope to see you Tuesday for our next show. Until then, have a great weekend and have a great night. I'll catch you later.